It is Friday, January 23rd, when we are filming this, and we are talking about this. Georgia is considering getting rid of their state income tax, and how will that impact housing in Atlanta? Well, let's just talk economics, because this is not about politics. This is always about real estate. Well, the money is going to have to be made up somewhere, obviously. They're not just going to give up millions, if not billions of dollars, right? So what does that look like? Well, there's models of different states that they can go off of. Our neighbors in Tennessee and Florida also don't have state income tax. So what they're doing can be replicated. However, when we are talking about the economics of it, is then our businesses going to be taxed at a higher rate? That could slow new businesses coming into the area and into Georgia as a possible place to come. And then that could slow down our housing industry in that side of the market. Now, what does this actually mean today? Literally nothing. It's a conversation that is being talked about being passed, and we will keep you up to date as this continues. So what is important today? Interest rates. They're hovering around that 6.1%, which is great news if you are a buyer, because we have seen an uptick in inventory, and you can take advantage of the interest rate plus the inventory increase. So what does that inventory look like? Well, let's check out new listings. 1,326 hit the market in the last 7 days. Now, here's what's interesting is this is the first time we've seen median bedrooms and bathrooms on those be 3 bedrooms, 2 baths, as opposed to a 4-2. And we're still seeing that listing price being up there pretty heavy at $467, being the median list price on all those new homes hitting the market. Back on the market, 231. Median list price on those is $399. Price drops 957 over the last 7 days, with the median price on those now being $420,000. And of those 957, only 9 of them went under contract. So warning every week, warning, danger. If you are not pricing it correctly right off the bat, you are going to be paying for it. All right, then expireds, withdrawns, 227 and expireds, 291 withdrawns. Average days on market for those were both right around 90, with the most recent under contracts going active under contracts 491 in the last 7 days. And 4 bedrooms, 2 baths being the median size. So again, that little bit bigger home. 450 being the median list price on those. Pendings, 815, 449, 990 being the median list price on those. Again, median size, 4 bedrooms, 2 baths. So a little bit bigger home on those active under contracts and pendings. Closed 534 in the past 5 days, business days. 4 bedrooms, 2 baths, median list price $450,000, with a median sales price of $439,450. That is the biggest negotiation opportunity that we have seen this year and even fourth quarter of last year. So if you are a buyer, this is your moment. Median days on market for those that close was 42, and that list price to sales price was 97.65%. All right, as always, you have questions about the market of the moment as a buyer or seller, and you want to make sure that you're taking advantage of the best strategy of the moment to protect your interest. Reach out. I can connect you with the right person. If you're an agent that wants more clarity, as always, DM me on any platform that you're watching this on. Have a fantastic weekend, and if you're in Georgia, stay safe.